This is Breaking Bad, Season 4, Episode 10, very famous episode. It's the title is Salud. This is the mentor-protege episode, the very special mentor-protege episode of Breaking Bad, or the misguided mentor-protege episode. And this is the title where the aftermath of Walt getting beat up by Jesse and having this breakdown with his son, and basically giving his son the big speech about pride and about he doesn't want his son to see Walt like this, because Walt has this attention that he wants his son to look at him in a certain way. And of course his son's comeback is that you haven't been around, Dad, in the last year. You've been distant with me. You haven't really been a father. I just want things to be the same. And Walt kind of like being confused about this response and not really reacting to the response of his son, because he wants he's been doing all these things in motion supposedly for his family and for his son. But it's like Walt's giving him this like speech about how you should be in front of your kids and stuff like that. It's all about like this insecurity, and of course Walt is a very deeply insecure guy, and this episode shows this. And of course which makes this episode famous is the whole thing Jesse and Mike and Gus in Mexico with the cartel. And this is the first episode where you really root for Gus. You really root for Gus to win because of the whole humanization of him in 2 episodes before, and about him back at the pool where he sees his friend died 15 years later, and the whole thing with the whole manipulation of the poison and things like that, and everybody going down. And like, it's kind of a stunning episode, and this is the first time that you root for this guy because you want him to beat the cartel, and Jesse just being this guy in the middle, and of course he's got to merge somebody else again. And it's kind of funny where the first three seasons were all about Jesse being the guy who's always getting beaten up while Walt walks away clean in every episode. And then sort of it's like a random like joke where Jesse's always getting beat up, and it's like this is the season where like Walt's always getting beat up. He got beat up by Mike, he got beat up by Jesse, and Jesse's the one who's kind of like the enforcer in a way. And it's kind of like a turnaround. And of course this is the battle for Jesse's soul in a way. Episode, and you're wondering like how's Walt ever going to get Jesse back after this one. Of course we'll have to see. So kind of a stunning episode, and that's my review.